Hello guys, KpShamino here with a new video for 3.3. In 3.3 they are going to buff a ground slam, so you are going to have the base damage is going to be higher, the ground slam is going to be wider, so the range is going to be bigger, and you're going to do 40% more damage close to a target, and that's a lot, and you can use axes. So I see a lot of guys that want to start Grand Slam in the new league, but yeah, you can just take my Thunder build and put Ground Slam in it. Okay, you need to switch Concentrated FX because it doesn't work with Ground Slam because the range is way too close. And therefore I thought by myself, let's make a video so that you guys can see what you need to do. I'm going to show you guys in Path of Building what you need to do, what I changed. So the DPS is a little bit less, but I don't think that they updated Ground Slam already in Path of Building. It's 19,000 less, so it's not a lot more less than this, and you can generate very easy endurance charges because you need to use the threshold jewels too. The threshold jewels, they are going to give you a wide range too, so I'm not sure how wide it's going to be, but I think it's going to be a very big area that the ground slam is going to hit. Therefore, I think it's not so bad for clearing maps. Uh, I don't know what it's going to do with Thunder, but I need to test it, of course, when the 3.3 is live. So in this video, let's get going. Path of Building first, with a little bit of stats. I'm going to put a link to Path of Building under this video too. I'm not going to make for this guide on the website a thread because it's way too much work. If it works, if it is a good build, I will do it after the league. What I'm going to show you guys too is a little bit of gameplay because I already got a character with Ground Slam, so you guys can check it out a little bit. So let's get started. First of all, my DPS is 300,000 DPS. That's without anything, that's raw DPS. I'm playing with the two-handed maul. Yeah, I'm thinking about something. I need to say something else, but I don't know what it was. So everything is kept. Ah, by the way, yeah, this is a Beserker Rage character, so you guys can see here. For the guys that don't know my Thunder builds, so you guys can see it here. So I'm using Rage. So for Ascendancy Points, first take Pain Reaver, then you take Clocked in Savagery, then you go to Aspect of Carnage, and the last is this one. Okay, but you guys can all check that out too. I'm not going to do an overview of the build because you guys can just check it on the link that I gave you, but this is very important. So you need to get 3 of them if possible. I can only get 2 in the build at the moment, so you guys can see what it does. So with at least 40 strength in a radius, your ground slam is going to have 25% chance on a stun to generate an endurance charge, and that's really good. So I used this gem a lot because in the past I only made ground slam build because it was always way too complicated to get endurance charges. Here you get them for free. You will see if I go to the gameplay, I always got my 3 endurance charges up. But another very important thing too is that ground slam has a 35 increased angle. So the angle is getting bigger of the ground slam, and that's a lot because I already did a comparison. I will do it in the video too. You guys see that it's getting bigger with every tres jewel that I put in. Of course, you need to have 40 strength. So here I got 40 strength, and here I got 40 strength too. That's what you need to do. Then the setup, the skills. So the skills is a little bit different than Thunder because you cannot use concentrated effects. I already said it. So I went with elemental damage with attacks or added fire. I use at the moment added fire. I need to check a little bit what's the best is. The DPS wise, according to this, elemental damage is more so than added fire. But I'm using at the moment added fire, but in the future I'm going to test it. So that's very easy. Yeah, it's just the same. Ruthless, melee physical damage, multi-strike, maim, and then added fire. That is a 6 link. I'm using 3 auras, just the same like in my Thunder build. I'm not going to change anything about that. 6 link is Sleep Slam and the War Sheaf, and that's it a little bit. And then of course cast when damage taken, Blood Rage Enfeeble, and Immortal Call. Immortal Call is now going to last a little bit longer because I got now 3 endurance charges. So in the past I didn't have endurance charges for the simple reason that I didn't generate them. So that's a little bit the build. So it's going to work, take it from me. It's going to work very well. So now I'm going to show you guys a little bit footage in game. So I'm going to play a map with the ground slam. I'm going to show you guys the bigger the cone is becoming with the threshold. So I see you guys in a couple of seconds. Okay guys, I'm now in the game and here you can see ground slam that I'm using this at the moment. So I need to put my tabula rasa up. I always do that when I test new builds because you can just switch easily around with the colors of the gems. So you guys can see it. This is a setup that I just showed you guys, 6-link. So yeah, this is the difference. So it's a little bit different than Thunder, but you can already see with even 2 thresholds that the cone is very big. So if they are going to make the cone even bigger, I think, yeah, I'm not sure it's going to be like over here. So it's almost going to be a circle. I'm not sure that's intended, but it's going to be very good for clearing. I'm almost sure of it. So what I'm going to show you guys now is a little bit of gameplay. So I'm going to get a map. Let me have a look. We can do this one. So let's make it blue just to be safe. Yeah, that's okay. So let's put it here. And I will show. It works really well, but I got the impression it's a little bit slower, but that's normal because now it's not yet buffed because this is not 3.3, this is 3.2. But it works really well too. Check. I will show you guys it. So it's very fast to build. You hit a lot of stuff really quick. And check at the top. So at the top now I got 3 endurance charges. And I need to watch it with those guys, because they hit like a truck physical damage. So you guys can see I got the whole time 3 endurance charges up because I'm constantly stunning. I didn't take any points in stunning, but you guys can see it's the whole time up. Therefore that jewel is very good and I played a lot of builds with that jewel. So you guys can see it works really well because this is a tier 12 map. So yeah, that was it guys. I hope it helps you guys. If I think that the build is very good, I'm expecting it's going to be not that bad. Ground Slam Beserker build. I'm going to make a little bit more detailed guide for you guys, but now you already can start with the build. So you get the Path of Exile, building file, and yeah, that is it guys. I'm going to post my Thunder build because for my Thunder build I got the Path of Exile website thread, so you guys can check the gear over there. That's maybe a little bit easier. So thanks for watching guys, have fun in 3.3 and I see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.